the motion will be made, I just would like to thank our chairman, the Honorable Micah Swansing, and our secretary, Cristina Garcia Prasco, and the undersecretaries, the assistant secretaries, the heads of the different agencies under the Department of Tourism, my colleagues, good afternoon. This representation is here and is gathering the courage to speak because of the mandate that our people has given me last election. It would be unfair to our province if I will just be sitting here and without any discussion or sharing of ideas for the benefit of our province and people. So we would like to improve and even increase the income of tourism for our country. It's just a matter of promoting and developing the other areas of our country, ma'am. You know, the secretary is very close to us. My colleague, her mother, Governor and Congresswoman Gwen Garcia is very close to us. And we are mga Bisaya kami. And I was really impressed by the secretary because I was sitting beside at the back in the plane when from Manila to Cebu, and she was with her family. Her son was crying, and the good secretary went to the son and comforted her son. And I feel that, and I can say that the secretary is one woman who has a heart, a good family woman, and the department or even the country is in safe hands with Secretary Cristina Garcia Prasco. Ma'am, our vision for Southern Leyte is T. It might be it or it might be ATI. Stands for tourism, environment protection, and agriculture. We believe that we can be empowered, independent, and self-reliant as a province and can contribute to the economy of our country. We are the gateway actually to Mindanao, Southern Leyte. No? There's and we are also the gateway going to Luzon. I would like again to thank the Secretary for visiting us recently in Silago. We are very honored, although I was not there, but I can see from the Facebook that you really tried to help us, ma'am. So, with this vision and considering that we really want to stand on our own, no? We do not want to be a baggage to our country. I just would like to first ask our colleague to increase and help the Secretary of Tourism and the department maintain or even increase the budget of our department. Me as the one of the vice chairman, I will try my best, ma'am, as Bisaya also, since we are all Bisayans here, we are all Filipinos, by the way. We will support. I am always present in every hearing since the start of the budget hearing. I am always present because I want to learn and I want to hear the situation of our different departments. I know that there are departments who has a big budget, but they are just wasting their money. And I know that the Department of Tourism, the Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development, and other departments which are very important to our people, has only a meager budget. Just imagine 3.3 billion compared to trillions in one department only, 800 billion. So we cannot really ask for more. We just have to help each other. And rest assured, ma'am, that Southern Leyte will contribute and help because we have the Limasawa Island. We are the gateway. We have one of the best diving sites of the world in Pantao, San Francisco, the Sugod Bay. In fact, it was just recently proclaimed by the President last Friday, the Panaon Integrated Seascape, where we protect marine resources and we preserve the corals and the ocean. We are environmentalists. No? Perhaps just try to maybe listen and support our Director Karina Tupis. She's really good and she's trying it. Trying hard. Kunting push na lang, ma'am.
Representative Mercado, please wrap up.
Yes, ma'am. Wala, tapos na bang 5 minutes ko?
Yes.
Hindi ko alam. I was parang emotional kasi ko. It became passionate. But anyway, ma'am, pareho naman tayo mga Bisaya. Ayaw taon kalimti ang Southern Leyte. And I would like also to thank Dr. Mark Lapid for helping us in our projects, memorial monuments of Magellan in Limasawa and our historical heritage parks in Southern Leyte. We have beautiful churches. The Escaños are there. Our cathedrals are very nice, and we are developing our airport. Perhaps you can assign our retirement authority officer as our parang maninong or adopted son. Or you adopt Southern Leyte, sir, because of your experience. I know that your experience is very important, and you should be given the chance to go around the Philippines and see how we can improve our facilities, hotels and resorts. And also, Sir Humapaw, all of you are welcome to Southern Leyte. So, ma'am, regards to Governor and Congresswoman Green, we love you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, fellow Vice Chair Roger Mercado, for your manifestation and support for the budget of the Department of Tourism. May I now recognize fellow Vice Chair Edwin Ongchuan.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Pleasant good morning to our colleagues here in Congress. To DOT Secretary Cristina Frasco and to the DOT team. medyo nagulat po ako ngayon lang nung nakita ko si Secretary. Does DOT have an endorser to promote Love Philippines sa department? Actually, hindi na po kailangan. The good secretary herself is the best endorser. Out of respect to our colleague from the 17th Congress, kay Tita Gwen Garcia, who is a close friend of my father, former Congressman Emil Ong, I fully support the programs of DOT. In fact, gusto ko lang po ma-clarify, maibalik sana po yung tourism roads infrastructure program back to DOT. I heard parang napunta po sa DPWH, who is currently encountering certain issues on hand. So sana po the trip program ay maibalik po sa Department of Tourism. And of course, I'm joining my colleague here, kay the representative from Southern Leyte, in praising our very own RD Karen Tiopes for a job well done. Yun lang po, Madam Chair, my respect to Tita Gwen. Mabuhay po ang DOT. You're in safe hands.
Thank you, Vice Chair Ong Chuan. I now recognize Deputy Majority Leader Marlene Agabas.
Thank you, Madam Chair. To the DOT family, my dear colleagues, magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. So, I am from the 6th District of Pangasinan. Ang aming pong distrito ay 2.5 oras mula Manila hanggang sa aking distrito. So gusto ko lang po introduce ang distrito ko. Marami pong pwedeng puntahan doon. Talagang nakaka-contribute po kami sa economy. Ang summer capital po ng Pangasinan, if not Region 1, ay nasa distrito po namin. Baliko, San Nicolas. Pwede po ninyong i-search sa YouTube o i-Google. So ang temperature po doon, ang climate ay napakalamig. Mas malamig pa sa Baguio. And we can brag, excluding the pollution. So, napakalapit po niya sa T-Plex, so very accessible. Kung ano po nag-grow sa Baguio, nag-grow din po doon. That's in San Nicolas. Pagpunta po natin sa Tayog, siguro po narinig niyo naman po yung Sunflower Park before. So ngayon po, kilala rin siya sa magandang plaza niya. Ngayon, meron din po kaming Dipalo sa San Quintin. Last week lang po, this Saturday, meron po na-record na 5,000 in a day na tourist na dumating. So, may man-made at saka may natural na falls po doon. Nandun din po sa distrito ko ang San Roque Dam, the second biggest dam in Asia, the 16th biggest dam in the world. Andun din po ang Asingan, wherein nandun po ang ancestral house ng ating dating presidente, the pride of Pangasinan, former President FDR. So, meron din po yung Balungaw, wherein I think the second, if not the biggest or the longest zip line is located. At nandun din po, if not the biggest in Region 1, na coffee plantation. So, meron din kami Umingan, may mga forest din po doon. Meron din po sa Santa Maria, sa Rosales. So, what I mean to say is, napakaganda po ng potential ng aming distrito, considering na napakalapit din po sa Manila. So, Madam Chair, medyo limited po yung pondo po ninyo. Pero kanina po, I discussed my concerns with your ASEC at nagpapasalamat po ako na nag-commit naman po sila. Last week, actually, pinuntahan na po nila. So, sabi ko sa kanila, I take your words. Kasi plano ko pa sanang i-show din sa inyo kanina yung video ng aming distrito. But I know, medyo kulang na po tayo ng oras. So, umaasa po ako, nangangailangan po kami ng TRA, lalo't-lalo pat. Ang dami po talagang dumarating sa Maliko, sa Dipalo. So, at saka iba pa mga facilities natin na kinakailangan po ang tulong natin. So, gusto po namin talagang maramdaman ang tulong din po ng DOT sa aming distrito. So, again, I will have your words. Kinausap ko po sila lahat. Si Engineer Gregory Oler, si Atty. King Joshua Boyon, kinausap ko rin po si COO Mark Lapid, kinausap ko rin po si Asik Ronald, si Asik Glenn. So sabi ko sa kanila, magkikita tayo next budget hearing. Kaya kailangan mag-deliver din kayo sa distrito po, kaya po sa kanila. So, again, congratulations po sa ginagawa ninyo sa DOT. Makakaasa po kayo ang ika-6 na distrito